Hello YouTube, this is Retta. How are you guys doing tonight? There's a lot of readings that I was thinking about doing and so forth, and I even wanted to do like maybe like something juvenile, like a celebrity reading or so, but I've been watching the YouTube streets for a couple of days, and I see that Tasha K revealed that Brother Polight had been arrested, and nobody, there was some believers, some non-believers, but then, she posted, I think it was yesterday, a news article that he was arrested. He had been arrested, and he's out on bail. If you remember a few years ago on my other channel, Intuitive Retta, which is 2 words, this Intuitive Retta is 1 word, I did a reading on Brother Polight. And I seen he was going down a wrong, like a bad path. And I seen that he was all about sex and money and, his own ego. And I seen that even the police have been watching him for a while. And it was all about him, very narcissistic energy. So what he's being accused of, first he's being accused of basically assaulting, the S word, assaulting a 14-year-old girl. I guess he was dating the mother for about a year or so, and there's a couple of different stories, but it doesn't make a difference what the stories of how he got a hold of this 14-year-old girl, but he supposedly had, got her drunk, maybe drugs involved, to the point where she was unconscious in a separate hotel, and assaulted her. And the mother, when he returned her, the mother realized something wasn't right with her daughter and brought her to the hospital. And I guess he had asked her, oh, don't, say anything, don't call the police, this will ruin my career. And like any mother, she's like, F your career, and we have to understand, and brought her to the hospital where they took an assault kit and found, samples all over her clothes and I guess her mouth or whatever. And she was 14-year-old. And we have to realize, especially us women, this conscious community. And I've watched Brother Polight's videos in the past. I've watched a Seer's videos. I love Dr. Valentine. I still watch his videos. And I like Dr. Delbert Blair. God rest his soul. He transitioned. But, and I've seen some Pharaoh and stuff. But you have to understand that, not everybody not everybody's intentions are in the right place, or their intentions could be in the right place and change. And I see so many people going after some of these bloggers that are talking about it and bringing this information, and they don't want to hear about some of their leaders, that they don't want to hear this, and oh no, it's the white man that's against the black man and this and that. No, sometimes some of these black men in the conscious community are not good people. You gotta verify, and nobody's above reproach, nobody's above scrutiny. And us women need to protect our children. First and foremost, I know when my kids were growing up, I told any, partner or whatever, my kids come first. And some people didn't understand that. My kids come first, before anything. And they are my first priority. And that, us women, we need to remember that, our kids are their safety, mental, physical safety is in our hands, and we can't just trust anybody has the same. Not everybody has the same morals and values and intent that you do. So, like, even with this nature boy, women are leaving their kids to go over with him. If you think of spirituality and you think of God or anything, and even the act of birthing a child is so spiritual, men can never understand how it is to give birth or have a child in you for 9 months and give birth. How that is like an act of a miracle in itself. No man can understand that. And for a man to require you to give up your children or to assault your children that are, and you put all your faith in the man who is just a man, it's like, what the hell? I don't understand. But so, do I think it's possible? I've been on a tangent. That Polight did this? Yes, especially since the first reading I did on him, it showed that he was just in a whole nother realm of ego and vices and drinking and partying and sex. It was all about him. So we're gonna look. So I want to see where Brother Polight is now. I wish I knew his birthday. I couldn't find it anywhere to see, what his birth cards are. But let's see, Brother Polight, I think his name is Michael Novak or something like that. And there's news in Florida. He got arrested. They had DNA evidence. He's out on bail. So, where is he at now? He's in a lot of fear. His communication skills are he's not able to kind of communicate things right now. Like, however he's trying to communicate to us or to the people, even when I think he did do some type of statement but really didn't say anything. It's not coming across well, it's not coming across well. He's saying one thing, we're hearing another. He's in a lot of fear. He is fearful. So let me see some more. And if he did, do this to this, young lady, I have no use for men that take advantage of children. He needs to be under the jail. Really needs to be more than that, but, let's see. Brother Polight, where is he at now? He's spending a lot of money. If you look at this card, he's spending a lot of money. And he needs a lot of money. So he's probably trying to recruit money or ask for donations and stuff like that, because he's going to have to spend a lot of money. And his loyalty, the people that were loyal to him, is giving him the side eye. You look at this dog, he's still there, but he's looking behind him like, really? So this tells me that the loyalty, people are starting to, give him the side eye. And maybe it's going to be kind of hard for him to get that money. What's the cross to bear is the betrayal. The people feel betrayed. He's going to lose money. He's going to lose a lot of things, which needs to. Everybody should not be supporting this man at all. See support. People are saying you're innocent until guilty, whatever. But don't support him until the day in court. People feel betrayed. And funny enough, he feels betrayed. It's about him. He feels betrayed. He's feeling the financial loss and the physical loss. But the supporters feel betrayed. He feels betrayed. He feels betrayed, like, how dare, someone bring this to the attention, or how dare someone speak, and to him, it's all money, value. It's like, he's not even caring emotionally about, you know, this girl, or even emotionally what people think. It's all about money to him. So you see the first cards are coming out. It's all about money. Getting money, losing money. Let's see the last year. The last year, he's been so stubborn. He's been trying to act like a fourth of strength, but I guess he hasn't realized that women are actually his strength. Like the women that is around him, or his wives, because he's one of them people that has wives, are really what held everything together, was the strength. But he was kind of too stubborn to see it. And he was being held and pushed forward by their grace. Let's see what's on his mind. He's emotional. He's emotional. He's emotional. He feels like this is, I always look at this card like, this is a new path for him. This is something maybe he hasn't experienced before. He's used to beating his drum and people following. I always call this like the beating and the loyals are following. But is that going to happen? Because a lot of people feel betrayed, and he feels betrayed. So he's very emotional. He's also probably drinking a lot. Also the conflict. I don't think he has a leg to stand on. He's not. He's holding his. I'm worried. Like there's people that there's people that will fight for him. This loyal dog, but you see how this is like a nice, you know, dog, and this one's more like vicious. I think that the only, you know, chance he has, or the only, not chance, but the only people that are standing by him are like the vicious dog. So be prepared for the people who are talking about this, to get the trolls, that people are going to be vicious to you, whatever. But you see, he has nothing to fight with. People are turning their back on him. His sword's not up. Let's see. He feels the burden is gonna. He feels the burden. He feels the burden. So look at this, is a 10 and 10. This is this cycle's almost done. I think that he's done. The burdens, he's not able to overcome this burden, you know, and people are ready to attack. 5 of Wands, fighting. But also, I'm seeing maybe his family. Does he have? I forgot how many kids. Does he have 2 kids? I'm seeing fighting family, and maybe another pregnancy. Someone else may be pregnant, or one of the wives may be pregnant. Fighting pregnancy. So I'm seeing the end, but I didn't see maybe no jail, but I'm seeing that his family. Let's see about, what about these charges from this girl and her mother? First of all, are these, did he assault this young lady? Yes, he did. He did assault this young girl. Okay, he did assault her. That's all I needed. He's done. I will push my energy for him to rot underneath the jail. Will he see prison? The end. He is stressed. He's trying to give and take, trying to, you know, make deals or whatever. He may make a deal. He's stressed. He may make a deal. I think, I'm looking, there's a king of, a lot of money. I am seeing him going to jail, but it might take a little while. I feel that things are going to, I'm seeing money. I'm seeing money. People are giving them money. I'm seeing them maybe taking a deal. I'm seeing a lot of heartbreak. I'm seeing his family. I'm not sure if someone else is going to get pregnant, but I do see, you know, the 2 kids. I do see eventually he's going to go to jail. There's going to be a highlight on it. I think he's stressed. I think there's going to be people, you know, turning on him. I think that I'm trying to see who this is. I'm trying to understand what this is. Trying to hold things together. It's a burden. Trying to balance. The truth is going to come out. I do think eventually he's going to go to jail. I think there's a long story. I don't think it's going to be as quick as people. I think he may, you know, try to make a deal. He may try to make a deal. I feel like the burden that is, but it already told me that he did do this. So, are people going to his loyal supporters? Are they going to finally say, turn their back on him? I think eventually, yes. I think right now there's a lot, especially some men that are like very passionate about him, but the emotions are out there, and his support is going to change, and people are going to walk away from him. So, Brother Polight, you're going to jail. You are going to jail. It might not be today. It might be 8 months from now. It might be 8 months from now. It might be 8 years from now. Or August. The month of August. But you are going to jail. Your support is waning. You're going to have some loyal dog trolls. Now that's by your side. But eventually they're going to walk away from you. I see that your money, you know, everything about you is money. That's all you're really concerned. You're not concerned about the little girl. What does he, before I go, what is his thoughts about this little girl that he abused? It's about him. He thought she was naive. He's emotional. I think he feels like he's going to lose his family, his money. He's emotional. He might have tried to incorporate her into his wife, being a wife, or his family. It's all about him. It's all about his wants, his needs. He thought he had more control. People were going to you know. He's emotional. He feels like he's going to lose his money, his family. He's no real thoughts of this little girl. He's a narcissist. You know what? F you, Brother Polight. I'll be the first one out there with the pitchfork. You guys have a good day.